Welcome to the 123rd episode of Lalitha Sahasranam Stotra. The ultimate cosmic energy source in the universe, transforming into sufficiently small doses of 1000 energy forms without altering the unconditionality, nor without introducing adultery into the small doses of energy, is the essence of Lalitha Sahasranam Stotra. We have just uncovered the 9th incarnation of Super Soul through Hrinkari, that is Gautama Buddha. Next Nama is Hrimati, the saturated form of Bhuvaneshwari Guru energy manifesting into the faculty of intellect. Non-violence trait registering in personality, and the faculty of discretion is not operating because of non-violence, because there is nothing to discrete because of the non-violence. Hence, the non-violence mirror image or mirror effect falling onto the water element of the intellect is known as Hrimati. If non-violence attributes are filled in the faculty of intellect would not approve violence-based karmacharana or action, and personality will feel guilty or timid or shy to attempt violence-based karmacharana. As an example of this hypothesis, those who indulge in violent acts, when they were caught, they feel guilty. You can see them covering their face, bending their face, trying to avoid the cameras, etc., etc. So this is the feeling of guilt, feeling of shame that has registered in their personality, faculty of personality, because they have done probably something that without consent of the approval of the faculty of intellect, just to exemplify their personality, faculty of personality, and after being caught, then the faculty of intellect is counseled them that, look, you have not taken my consent when you are doing this violent act. Now you take all the credit for the guilt, and that's why they feel guilty. Hrudya, next Nama is Hrudya. The Bhuvaneshwari Guru form, Hrim, filling into the faculties and reaching up to the heart, that is called Hrudya. From Hrudya is Hrudaya is Hridaya is the extended form of the Hrudya. Out of the 24 Guru forms, Hrimkari represents an evolved Guru form. Faculties of intellect and personality are already filled with Hrimkari, as described in Hrimati. They both represent water and fire element. The faculty of discretion, which is the earth element, it is intermediate to the water and the fire element, is saturated because it is interposed between water and fire elements. When the elements on either side of earth are filled with same energy form, the earth element of discretion has no choice but to get saturated with Hrinkari. Since the faculty of mind is anchored to discretion, and the reference of oscillation of mind is discretion, as described in Hrimkari, the faculty of mind is also filled with Hrimkari, thus exhibiting non-violence characteristics. So that means all the faculties are filled with Hrinkari or non-violence. So let us try to analyze this scenario in a different perspective. Among the 7 Kundalini chakras, the heart chakra is located in the middle and having the fastest response of all the 7 chakras. And that's why operation theaters of hospitals and in traffic signals, green light is being used. Heart chakra represents the green color. When all the 4 faculties are completely saturated with Hrim energy, the revolution of heart chakra is propagating the energies of Hrim and non-violence throughout the body. This state is terminating into the Bhairavi Vidya, the 9th form of Dasamaha Vidya. The waves of non-violence propagating through the revolution of this heart chakra far and wide. So even wild animals are behaving friendly with love and affection in presence of such individuals. They can tame the untamed animals. The non-violence waves are now covering the entire universe like an umbrella effect. So this is an unprecedented situation again. The essence of Buddhism is manifested through this Nama, Hrudya. Kali Vidya, after getting saturated, transformed into Bhuvaneshwari Vidya. The saturated form of Bhuvaneshwari Vidya transformed into Hrimkari. The saturated form of Hrimkari further transformed into Bhairavi Vidya. And finally, the Bhairavi form of Vidya, by saturated form of Bhairavi Vidya, is promoting non-violence or ahimsa. So that's what is happening. This is an unprecedented situation that has prevailed. Firstly, there was a need to imbibe the non-violence because of the excessive violence. Now, that has led to the inertia effects of non-violence. So they teach us that anything is, if it is beyond the threshold, it is problematic. If either way, if it is beyond threshold, is problematic. Through this Nama, Hrudya, Sriman Nagara Nayakari enters planet Earth. Ahimsa Paramo Dharmaha. This is what the Buddhism is preaching. That means the technique of ahimsa, non-violence, being applied to dharma through the Paravasikana Vidya. The external action of Kamacharana is implicit in dharma or adharma. Both are seeking change. Both adharma and dharma are seeking change. Para means you and I are different. You are different, I am different. That is para. The envelope of ahimsa was spreading so much to such an extent that it is superseded the Paravasikana Vidya and nullifying the individual differences. That is ahimsa paramo dharmaha. So, was this situation for betterment or downfall of humanity? Next Nama is Heyo Padaye Varjita. Heyo Padaye Varjita. Having tightening of the grip and loosening of the grip as two ends, ability to control these two ends by being beyond these two, that is Heyo Padaye Varjita. That is, as per the situation and conditions, the extent of tightening and loosening are being controlled. That is Heyo Padaye Varjita. Tight and loose are representation of oscillation of mind, the compression and rarefaction effects of the air element of the mind. On the same token, tight and loose are indicative of stretch of the balance between dharma and adharma strength of balance between himsa and himsa or ahimsa, violence and non-violence. However, as discussed in previous Nama Hrudya, since the faculties are already filled with non-violence, the oscillation of mind is constrained to non-violence. As a result, those who are practicing dharmacharana as well as adharmacharana have chosen ahimsa or non-violence. As already mentioned, this was an unprecedented situation. So this is a new form of Dharma Chakra, where on the wheel of Dharma, this reflects the saturated state of Bhairavi Vidya. So the new form of Dharma, the wheel of Dharma, is that both Dharma and Adharma are following non-violence. So that is what is this Nama Heyopadaya Vajita. Through this Nama, Chintamani Gruhantasta re-enters the planet Earth. So with this Nama, this sloka is completed. Hrimkari, Hrimati, Hrudya, Heyopadaya Vajita. 4 namas in one sloka. Hrimkari as faculty of personality, Hrimati as faculty of intellect, Hrudya as faculty of mind, Heyopadaya Varjita as faculty of discretion. Remaining namas we will explore in the next episode.